Are you trying to make me look bad when I'm saying they have to free each other and
We're
treat each
talking
other
about the people that they
humanely?
don't have
not
to free,
about
Lord.
them.
No,
We're
no,
not
look,
talking
right?
about
The Israelites
them.
are not slaves. They're
Hey, Lord,
indentured
look,
servants.
if I may, I'd like to voice a concern, and please just hear me out. If you go with that wording we've got here, people might think that buying slaves from other nations and making them slaves for life was in line with your inherent moral nature.
Oh, well, look, that would obviously be a case of taking my words completely out of context, all right?
No, it would be a
Look,
matter of obeying
no,
them,
look, I
Lord.
can take care of that. I'll blow that argument completely out of the water. Ready? Write this down. Do not mistreat or oppress a foreigner. There. How can anyone now say that I'm ordering anything even remotely cruel?
So you're abandoning what we've got up here so far, then?
Oh, keep that. It's fine.
Well, it just simply contradicts what you've got here.
Well, I'd say that it complements what we've got here.
Lord, it might be helpful if I describe the characteristics of the slavery that we're trying to avoid. This is what the humans do, and then themselves abolish as being incredibly cruel. Their slaves come from the nations around them. From them, people buy slaves. The slaves become their property, and they make them slaves for life.
That's a totally
Sir,
different...
they bequeath the slaves to their children as inherited
But
property.
again, that has nothing to do with how the Israelites are meant to treat each other.
This is
Look,
not
they have to
about
let
the
each other go at the
Israelites.
end of 6 years, and they have to treat each other humanely. Why won't you just...
Okay, Lord, just one more thing then. Can I read a law that the humans come up with themselves? Yeah, it might be something that you'd like to command yourself now, at the outset of human history.
Yeah, go on.
I'll just adapt it to this context. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist on earth.
Look, it just sounds like some kind of man-made morality, which is obviously inferior to a divine commandment.
I don't think so,
But
Lord.
anyway, look, my commandments for the Israelites are pretty much the same as that anyway. They probably got that law from me. They're not to keep each other in
What?
slavery. They're only allowed to keep, their slaves in slavery.
Foreigners.
And temporary residents living among them. And members of their clans. And the people whose cities they want to invade. Right? And actually, I like that bit about bequeathing the slaves to their children as inherited property. Put that in too, up there somewhere. But look, I just need to make it absolutely clear that Israelites aren't to do this to each other, because that'd be cruel, and I would never allow it, and it's totally different. Look, I think that's good now. Let's leave that as it is there. Was there anything else you wanted to get my opinion on?
Well, the only other thing was, genocide. You're going to be very clearly against wiping entire peoples from the face of the earth, right, Lord?
Yeah, see, it's tricky, isn't it?